Resilience is what the market is showing this time around, and we've decoupled almost entirely from what's taking place in the Adani group of stocks as well. So 10% lower on Adani and 4% lower on Adani Ports. And at the same time, we've seen the market recover from lows. That's led largely by Reliance. And a couple of these mid-caps doing well. Jubilant Foodworks has moved to the high point of trade, and Trent as well, up 6.5% on a 54% jump in their revenues. But we're talking about stocks and results. Samvardhana Motherson reported a strong third quarter set with profits surging over 80%, along with an expansion in their margins as well. We got in touch with the management and asked them an outlook on the margins and order book going ahead. Let's listen in to what they had to say.
What we can certainly talk about is the fact that the supply chain is looking a lot more stable than what it was earlier. Chip shortages are improving. We have commodities which are showing some signs of softening, and there is a pent-up demand that continues. All of this augurs well for the industry, and that implies that we should be showing an improved performance going forward as well. How much now is a function of, obviously, a whole host of headwinds also exist. There is the inflationary pressures that continue to be there. Interest costs continue to be on the rising scale. And then, unknowns keep coming up in this volatile world. So very difficult to predict, but at least directionally, we are still hopeful that we should be able to show a better performance or even better performance than the current one in the following quarters. We give our order book once in 6 months. So next quarter, we will release our new order book. But directionally, I can only say that we seem to be growing and seem to be growing profitably in our new orders as well. A lot of capacities are already on ground, given our capexes were done actually pre-COVID. So much of those ramp-ups will happen in our existing capacity. So capexes should look relatively more stable as well going ahead. So all in all, I think we're well prepared for any form of growth, and at the same time, I think adapted ourselves to react to any of these exogenous factors, which we still don't know. But I think the plants are now geared up to react to many of the exogenous factors that have hit in the past. So we're much more ready to take on whichever way, whatever comes our way, basically.
All right. Just a quick check on the markets. Then a couple of stocks. Just take a look at Trent. It's flying away.